Zdar, tady Duke. Vítám vás u další části mého walkthrough na hru Elder Scrolls Online. Jak jsem říkal v minulé části, tak tady teďka jsme v Gold Coastu. Místo toho, abychom procházeli Stone Falls, protože chci projít ten DLCčkový obsah. A to začneme tím způsobem, že prohledáme tu mapu. Je tady totiž 6 Sky Shardů a nějaký lokace, které tady proběhneme. Než se pustíme do samotné hry. A taky tady chci splnit ty sidequesty. Najít Sky Shardy a splnit sidequesty. A potom se pustíme do těch hlavních questů s Dark Brotherhoodem. Tadyhle máme hned první. Dokonce to tady má i nějaký typy. Čeho jsem si všimnul až teď. Hrozně dlouho mi trvalo, než jsem se byl schopný připojit na ty servery. Nevím z jakého důvodu. Jestli mi kolabuje internet nebo co. Ale snad to vydrží. Dobře, to jsem nejel moc daleko. Again. Pojedu to tady podél pobřeží. Tadyhle je nějaká lokace. Jenom si to tady prohledáme. Ty questy Dark Brotherhoodu jsou docela dlouhý. Ukazuje mi to tady 11 questů. Neudělám všechny, protože ne všechny jsou tady. Jsou ve Windhelmu taky. Kam teda nepůjdu, protože to už není v rámci tohohle regionu. A nejspíš to ani nestihnu stejně. Budu rád, když dodělám Gold Coast, a to jsem toho měl v plánu ještě hodně. Chtěl bych stihnout aspoň Gold Coast a Bane, což jsou ty dvě hlavní DLCčka Dark Brotherhood a Thieves Guild. Víc mě ani tak nějak nezajímá zatím, ale skilly Dark Brotherhoodu a skilly Thieves Bane se opravdu hodí do normální hry. To, co tady objevíme, se nám bude šiknout. No. A chest. Zvlášť teda pokud chcete jet stylem jako já, no. Pokud chcete být čestní hrdinové, tak vám to asi moc věcem není. What the fuck? Jo. To jsou lidi? Jo? What the fuck? Proč je jich tady tolik? A je zajímavý, že mi to ty ostatní neoznačuje. OK. Nevermind. Tady máme toto. Sky Shard je tam nahoře. Vyhneme se tady těm magorům zatím. Tak. A toto. Teď to můžu vzít. No, podle té hradby ne, spíš dolů podle pobřeží a potřebujeme se dostat sem. Tadyhle nahoře žádné lokace nejsou. A když jo, tak se k ním dostaneme v příběhu. A nejsou tady žádný úkoly. Vedlejšáky jsou spíš na jihu. Na jihu a na východě. Jo. Sakra. Sem nás zavede hlavní quest, takže tam taky nalezu. Tak bych si mohl už vypnout ten chat, že? Tady uvnitř bude sidequest a bude tam taky Sky Shard. Takže tam vlezeme. Tyhle cavey potom budou i ve Stonefallsu, by měly být teda. A budeme tam taky plnit úkoly.
This cave poses a danger to those with weak wills. The very worst kind. A vampire lord roams these caves. Zelado revealed her presence in Anvil when she captured 2 innocents. I tracked the cat to these caves. If she has tasted the blood of these innocents, my blade shall taste hers. Zelado is no mere vampire. She is a lord with the power to enslave weak minds. Aid me if you wish, but know this. If you succumb to her charms, you will suffer the same fate as she. Now, let's go find the people she kidnapped. Let the hunt begin.
Jdeme lovit upíry. Tak, jeden. Tadyhle ty nepotřebuju. A aspoň se vyhýluju. Tadyhle ty předměty jsou úplně useless a půjdu tady dolů, sundám toho upíra tadyhlec. A tady je ten Sky Shard. Co se mnou tady schovává. Tady asi žádný zase nebude. Ale tady je taková velká oblast a nic v ní není, což je zajímavý. Jsem si původně myslel, že tady bude ten Sky Shard. Exodus, jo, aha, tady je nějaký boss. Dobře, no. Na toho teda nemám quest. OK. Tady tajná chodbička. Sky shard. Dobře, no, tak tě zabiju. Tak. Projdeme tajnou cestou k Vampire Lordovi.
Your evil ends here, vampire. Prepare to die.
Strike from the shadow. Bye. Tyhle ani zabíjet nemusíme, ale... XPčka.
Meet me at the entrance to these caverns. Once you're certain all of the vampire's victims have been accounted for.
Tyhle jsou, myslím, že z Order of the Hour. Agenti. Tak všechno, co tady jsme chtěli, to máme. Můžeme jít dál.
I am glad to admit I was wrong about you. Your will is as strong as any hunter I have ever fought.
No jasně.
I am glad from the vampire lord. Yes, but these are turbulent times. Other threats and danger anvil in the Gold Coast, some even worse than Zolado. Remain vigilant, hunter. Perhaps we shall meet again.
Perhaps. Ale spíš bych doufal, že ne. OK, tak vylezli jsme z Hrota Cave a budeme pokračovat dál. Tadyhle po pobřeží, nebo spíš teďka po vnitrozemí. Odhalíme ty lokace. Minule mi to spadlo, takže hned jak jsem vylez z toho Hrota Cave, takže to teďka bude takhle napojený. Jo. Rychle to tady rašneme po pobřeží. Proč furt říkám po pobřeží, ty vole, to není pobřeží. Po vnitrozemí. Protože jsem tady furt prolejzal ty pobřežní oblasti, tak to mám zafixovaný. This is normal. Doufám, že teďka už to normálně pojede, protože s internetem nic nebylo. Takže to možná zase blokoval antivirus. Jako Skyrim Together, I guess. Nevím. Tak. Tady bude další Sky Shard. A měl by tady být další Questus. Cavern of Secrets.
See? This one must respectfully request that you move along. Roz has dangerous business in these ruins, and you would just get in Roz's way. Unless you would be willing to help stop a dangerous war criminal, yes? Only the notorious butcher of Bravil, Captain Jenna Apinia. My talkative prisoner finally revealed the captain's location, and she's close.
Proč jsou všichni šílený zločinci ženský?
Soon, with your assistance, Roz will make her pay for her crimes of war and terror. The coward and her loyal soldiers fled Imperial City when the chains fell.
A že bych s tím měl nějaký problém.
They stole valuable items to finance their retirement. When the mayor complained, she ordered her soldiers to start killing. Now Roz must make an example of her. This one recognized you as a warrior of distinction. We should split up, yes. Explore separately and locate the captain and the stolen items. If you find the captain before I do, please give her Roz's utmost regards. Preferably right in the heart. Question. Some answers are too dangerous. Official trinkets. Roz's friend, Evie. Roz is happy to see you as well. The Queen's eyes go where they need to.
Okay.
You have my word. Let me live, and I'll never trouble anyone again. I'll go far away, become a farmer. Just let me live.
What? Sky Shard. A je tady taky sidequest, nějaký sidequestový boss, ale ten sidequest asi brát nebudu. To jsou jenom takový dailíčka a... Jako je to zajímavé, ale... Není to úplně jako to hlavní. Sky Shard. Aha. Tam potřebuju věcičku. A k tomu nejdůležitějšímu, co je tady v Gold Coastu, se dostaneme až trochu později. Což je samozřejmě Dark Brotherhood. Ale nejdřív jsem chtěl trochu rushnout tadyhle ten celý sektor a ty sidequesty, co tady jsou, než se do toho pustím, abych měl potom volnost k tomu. Já mohl dělat jenom ty questy pro Dark Brotherhood. Co je? What the f... neviditelný. To není bug, on má neviditelnost. Protože to jsou takový rougové jako já. Fucking hell, co tady bylo? A takhle to je sidequestový taky předmět. No vlastně tady je ten boss. Tady do té hlavní místnosti. Ten dailíčkovej. To můžeme ignorovat. Tamhle někde jdou na tu gorilu. Jo. A i když tak jo, no, když už na ní někdo útočí, tak... Co to je? What? No, ok, jsem chtěl říct, že jsem jí pomohl, ale level 401 si úplně pomoc nepotřeboval. Od kolikátka jsem vlastně já tadyhle na tom charakteru. 9? Oh shit. I'm overrun. Ah. Tak. Dead. Byly tady nějaký knížky, myslím, které byly k něčemu. Aha. To jsem nechtěl vzít, nevermind. No, dobře. Myslím, že destruction stav tady byl, nebo něco takového, ale nevím, to asi nenajdu. Jakože knížka. Možná tady. Je dobrý číst ty knížky, jak jsem říkal, dává vám to ne questy. To dávalo ve Skyrimu, ale tady to dává skilly. Vezmeme to tudy. I když to arguable kratší asi není. Doufám, že tam ta cesta je a není bloknutá. To by se mi ta zkratka moc nevyplatila. Dobrý. What the fuck? Au. Aha. Jau. Běž, dělej. OK, to jsem od toho nečekal, že tady budou pasti.
Nothing sharpens the claws like dispatching criminals and murderers. And we all survived, which makes the victory that much sweeter. Apinia is dead, so she won't slaughter any more citizens. That will please Queen Irene, which pleases Roz. And we recovered Braviel's trinkets. A good day's work, yes? This one might stick around, looking to trading company. Stay fragrant, my friend.
OK, další questus. Hotový. Teďka. Shard, co byl tady, jsem vzal. Jo, ten jsem vzdal. Můžeme jít do Kvače, tam jsou nějaký sidequesty, tadyhle nad tím je lokace. Vezmu to asi takhle ze zhora, no, aby to mělo nějaký smysl. Ale zkusím to trochu urychlit. Vezmeme sidequesty v Kvači. A pak chci ještě do Hughes Bane. A to budu muset speednout jak prase. Páč zítra už je 14. v den, co to natáčím. A to už to končí. Takže toho nestihnu o nic víc. Než maximálně tohleto a ten Hughes Bane. To ani tohle nedokončím celý. Ten Hughes Bane určitě ne. Ale bude to dostatek, abych dokončil tenhle sektor. Protože oni vám potom začnou dávat úkoly, které nejsou v tomhletom sektoru. Prostě začnete dostávat mise, zabij tohle tam, ukradni něco tamhle, jo. A to stačí splnit, no, to stačí vědět, jak splnit třeba první 2 questy a potom už to máte prostě v malíku. Takže to není potřeba vyplňovat celý tady. K tomu walkthrough. Zajdeme si tady do Kvače, koukneme se, co potřebujou. Nebo co chtějí za sidequesty. Jestli tady nějaké jsou, měly by tady být. Teďka nevím, jestli je to vevnitř opravdu, nebo... Jo.
Nowhere near as pious as seems proper for this part of the world. In that case, how'd you like to earn some honest gold for a little bit of dishonest work? Oh, just discrediting Grand Chanter Surus and his Society of the Dragon. They claim to be a religious order, but they're nothing more than a cult that loves Akatosh a bit too much. And anyone who questions their faith tends to disappear.
Oh. No, takže klasický religion, vole.
I didn't until my sister Jocelyn joined them. She has no idea what Surus does to people. Take these notes and preach the word of Boethia around town. After the Grand Chanter arrests you for heresy, my sister will see how he treats you and leave. Bring Boethia's word to the cult's initiates. If that doesn't get you noticed, nothing will. Once they detain you, we'll show my sister exactly how Surus treats those who disagree with him. As long as you don't wind up disappearing along the way. Grand Chanter Surus is... a plan? Yes. Who knows why a young woman in the prime... I'm afraid I had no choice. Jocelyn was mad at me. Grand Chanter Surus is a high rank... Only if you believe Akatosh requires the behead... Well, members that join the society are cut off from their friends and family.
Takže něco jako jehovisti. Paráda. Jdeme zničit jehovistický kult. To se mi líbí.
Akatosh bless you, outsider. What brings you to our humble town? I won't listen to the lies of a danger worshipper. I'll summon the Grand Chanter. He'll deal with you.
Máme tady urážet jejich víru.
Do not despair. Akatosh watches over us always. Lift your weary head and give praise. How dare you utter such blasphemy in this holy city? The Grand Chanter shall hear of this.
They are toothless dragons, powerless, frightening.
May
Blata.
Akatosh and the Divine smile upon you this day and all the days to come. If you're interested, I can tell you all about the Society of the Dragon. How can you say such things? You monster!
Monster. A posledního a potom nás zatknou, asi. Nebo zmizíme a zemřeme. Taky další možnost. Já si tady jenom unlocknu tu arénu. Tam je PvPčko. A tam na tom boardu jsou daily questy.
Lord Akatosh, the dragon god of time, brings fire in the cold of night and light in the depths of darkness. There's room for you in the Society of the Dragon. All you have to do is say the word. That's enough blasphemy out of you for one day. The Grand Chanter wants to have a word with you.
No?
Your foul words have consequences, heretic. The Grand Chanter has ordered you to appear before him.
Nice.
Problem? Yes, there is a problem. You're preaching Boethiah's lies to the faithful initiates of the Society of the Dragon.
Budeme
The Grand
zatčeni.
Chanter won't stand for that, and neither will I. He orders you to appear before him in the Chamber of Penance. The Grand Chanter fears nothing, least of all a pathetic Daedra who pales in comparison to the mighty Dragon God. Now go see the Grand Chanter and face your judgment, or I'll gut you here and now.
Zajímalo by mě, co se stane, když prostě řeknu goodbye, tak na mě jako zaútočí. Anyway, budeme prosídovat s úkolem.
Lieutenant, how has this heretic transgressed against the Dragon God?
By spreading the word of Boethia to the initiates.
There is only one punishment for blasphemy. Behead them.
What? Isn't that a little extreme?
You dare question the will of Akatosh?
It doesn't say anything about beheadings in the Book of Akatosh.
Silence, initiate. Lieutenant, deliver Akatosh's justice.
Is this the life you hoped for, Jocelyn?
Larissa! I should have known. I'm leaving.
I like the sound of it. Time to go.
Už jsem čekal, že mě tady nechá.
I appreciate you not slaughtering everyone in there. A holy bloodbath wouldn't have served us any better than you getting your head chopped off. Unfortunately, Jocelyn is as slippery as I am. She snuck away before we had a chance to talk. Quite the opposite. Jocelyn fled with us, which means we gave her plenty to think about. I'd guess she's gone to one of the old Akatosh shrines along Varen's wall. Let's split up. If you find her first, politely ask her to wait for me to arrive. Remember, check the shrines along Varen's wall, and do try to keep the mayhem and slaughter to a minimum.
OK. Jdeme hledat její sestru, která se přidala k tomu kultu. To je celkem honorable snažit se dostat svoji sestru ze spáru náboženských kreténů. Rovnou si tady unlockneme tadyhle ještě. Co si, jo. Nejdřív podkopeme jejich autoritu a potom je začneme vraždit. As it should be, teda co? Musíme ji najít. Ono je na tom posledním shrinu, ale nejsem si jistý, jestli to funguje tak, že musíme stejně projít všechny shriny, protože jí to spavne na tom posledním, jako který budeme procházet. A nebo jestli je pořád na tom posledním shrinu a kdyby jsme tam prostě došli, tak to dokončíme, ale jelikož je to podél cesty, tak stejně radši projdu všechny. No, tady už žádná lokace podél cesty není. Krom jedné, ke který se dostaneme během hlavního questu.
Well met, pilgrim. Have you come to pray? Best keep looking then. I've been out here most of the day, but you're the first soul I've seen. So many of that.
Ty vedlejší dialogy, jak jsem říkal, budu prostě přeskakovat. Našel jsem svatyni Temného Bratrstva.
Do you make a habit of accosting strangers at shrines of worship? Those zealots are the worst thing to happen to Kvatch in 60 years. And I've lived through 8 wars and the corrupt reign of the Longhouse Emperors. If you're looking for more of their kind, inquire in Kvatch rather than bothering Pyth.
Ne. Aha, já myslím, že je to follower něčí. Takhle to je trošku z cesty, ale dejme tomu. Aha. OK. Jsem si nejdřív myslel, že tuhle máme nechat naživu, nebo že tuhle máme najít, ale to není ona. To byla loyalistka. Ah! Minotaurus.
You're working for my sister, right? How did you find me? No, never mind. Just tell me if you're here to talk or to kill me. Oh, just those little things I noticed. Like that cold look in your eyes. Or your rants about the splendor of Boethia. Isn't killing what a disciple of the warrior prince does best? Yeah, about that. I'm done with the Society of the Dragon. Turns out religion doesn't really agree with the women in my family. Especially not a crazy cult with a murderous priest for a leader.
Nice.
Now you're starting to really curl my spine. I could ask you the same. Just what were you doing spouting that Boethia nonsense in Kvatch? Are you some sort of Daedra out to prove a point? Are you Sheogorath?
Co? That was random.
That's a more honest answer than I expected. My sister sent you, didn't she? She just couldn't let me deal with this myself, could she? Oh, And oh look, there's Larissa now. What a surprise.
Jocelyn, could you be any more predictable?
My dear sister, I knew you'd find me. Are you here to kill me too?
Oh.
My sister appears to be safe and sound. She's surprisingly calm, even if she's still mad about what I did to her friend. That's better than I expected. Thank you for your help. I couldn't have exposed Grand Chanter Surus's corruption without you. That's sweet, but you've already done more than enough. You helped me show my sister the truth about the Society of the Dragon. She's safe now, and our plan worked exactly as I'd hoped. I couldn't have saved Jocelyn without your help. Thank you.
Every time you help me, someone winds up dead. Couldn't you let me deal with this myself?
I didn't like the way we left.
No, od levelu 10 mám přístup k syrodílu.
I realized what the Grand Chanter was up to.
So my big sister sails in to rescue me. Again, tell me, how many did the Grand Chanter kill?
At least 3 people since I've been paying attention. I haven't been in town that long.
So you called in someone to help?
I know you're angry, but he really would have killed you, Jocelyn. I couldn't let that happen.
You don't have to worry about me anymore. I'm done with the Society, and I'm done with Kvatch. But I am not going with you.
Fair enough. But anytime you need me, I'll be there.
I know. Goodbye, sister.
Nevděčná svině, nechápu, proč je naštvaná na svoji sestru, která ji zachránila před šíleným kultem. A obvinuje ji z těch smrtí, když ty lidi popravoval ten kult a ne ta její sestra. Nevím. No. Někteří lidi jsou prostě debilní. Což je realistický. Takže tenhle ten sidequest mě zaved hrozně daleko, takže já se spíš teďka kouknu do Anvilu. Protože ten je teďka blíž. No. Technicky za to asi není, ale... Protože tam je taky hodně sidequestů. A neměli by být tak daleko.
We'll find gainful please. My sister and I find ourselves stranded in this city of pirates with no hope of rescue or respite. It's like we're being punished for something we didn't know we did. An unpleasant ship captain dropped us off without so much as a by your leave. He was supposed to take us to Hammerfell to explore a dwarven ruin. We're scholars of some renown, you know. Although my sister prefers the term dungeon delvers. I'm not sure. The language of the sea confuses me. We just need to charter a ship to Sentinel. But that disagreeable captain took the last of our gold. We want to work, but no one will hire us. Perhaps you could serve as our agent in this matter.
Oh.
Ah, finally a turn of good fortune.
Budeme pracovat jako pracovní agentura.
Honestly, I'm overqualified for most of the work available here, but I'll do whatever is necessary to get us to Sentinel. Hammerfell, I'm an artificer. We're dungeon delvers, not paupers. Kirith and I won't accept charity, no matter how you present it to us. We'll earn... My letter of introduction opens doors throughout Morrowind. You'd think so, wouldn't you? The Anvil Repository has a reputation for serving its clients.
I usually see the tomb as half full, but even I was about to give up hope. Getting doors slammed in your face certainly took the air out of my sails. Now that's a tale. He mixed up the names. Anvil, Hammerfell, they sound all the same to my brother. We had a line on a new dwarven ruin. What? No! I tried to handle a shift at the local tavern, but the customers couldn't keep their sweaty paws to themselves. You can't blame me for breaking a few fingers. They were touching my body after all. That's when the innkeeper's wife fired me. I thought about helping the rowdy Gua, but the ship's captain is a cheat. What I really want to do is sing. I've serenaded in taverns from Deshan to Eastmarch. I even received a standing ovation in Orsinium. Unfortunately, Anvil has no taste.
Ok, takže tohle chce být v taverně a tenhle...
I imagine you'll have no problem convincing these...
Čekot.
Finally, my letter of introduction opens doors throughout Morrowind. But in this isolated hamlet, I inquired with a blacksmith, but he wanted brawn, not brains. There was also the angler, but we were unable to agree on terms. You'd think so, wouldn't you? The Anvil repository has a reputation for serving its clients poorly. I offered my skills as a book.
Ok, takže... Tavern a... Ne doky. Banka? Ne. Jo, tavern a... Nějakou knihovnu to říkal, ne? Repository. Jo, aha, tak to je banka, dobrý. Takže banka a taverna. Mám tady na výběr víc, ale I guess tohle bude nejlepší.
Welcome to the finest tavern on the Gold Coast. We know how to show a visitor a good time. You can bet your boat on that. If you're talking about that dark elf, she's a terrible serving wench. Sailors with broken fingers can't raise mugs, and sailors without mugs can't drink. Any barmaid who can't handle a little friendly attention has no place in my establishment. You'd have to compensate me for the lost business. How about this? I'm out of the petals I use to create an expensive drink for my more affluent customers. Bring me a weird blossom from the Garlas Malatar ruins, and I'll give Kirith another chance. For some reason.
Okay. What?
What a disaster. That bard gets in one scrap with a dark elf and suddenly he can't play tonight's show. She strained his finger. What does that even mean? Sorry, I'm rambling. The crowd gets rowdy when there's no music to listen to while
Oh!
Ha! The dark elf lass? It just about split my gut when I heard her yowling. Sounded like someone stuck a fork in a bantam guar and twisted it to the right. If that's what they call singing immoral...
Sakra, já nemám persuasion. To mi dají v tom, ve Fighters Guildě. To jsem chtěl no, jo, Fighters Guilda. Ne, Mages Guilda, tam mi dají persuasion. Ale to jsem chtěl nechat na to, no. Na Stone Falls. To jsem říkal v tutoriálu, že to jsou dva nejdůležitější skilly, kterýma se dostanete všude. Přijímá mě tady někdo? Ne. Škoda. To budu muset udělat v tom Stone Falls, no, ten základní quest. Co je? Škoda. Tak nedostane ideální to, no. Ale ideální by bylo samozřejmě, kdybychom přesvědčili toho debila, aby tam ta Dark Elfka zpívala. Ale jelikož nemáme ten skill, tak too bad for you. A repository. Haló. To teď v té bance nikdo nepracuje.
Your valuables will be as snug as...
I wouldn't keep anything.
Izmir's beard. Those vile rumors will be the death of us. Don't the pirates know it takes constant attention to detail to keep a bank running smoothly? If you're talking about that skeever Raynor, then you can turn around and march right out of my office.
Oh.
Skinny dark elf had the...
OK. Na tohle zase potřebuji intimidation, což je skill, který mi dá Fighters Guilda. Tak nic. Na který blacksmith, no? To bychom mohli udělat rychle a bez dodatečných questování, ale... Jelikož ty skilly nemáme, tak to musíme udělat takhle. Opravdu není těžký ty skilly získat, stačí se jenom dostavit ve Stone Falls nebo v nějakém prvním velkém městě, do kterého můžete jet. Do té Fighters Guildy a do Mages Guildy a dostanete to i perky automaticky. OK, takže potřebujeme nějakou kytku a nějaký ingoty. Stavím se tady u tohle týpka, abych si... Jo, aha, tak nemůžu ještě 4 hodiny, fuck. Kde pak to máme? Retrieve ingots a tady je ta kytka. To, jak říkám, nebude ideální výsledek toho questu, ale pořád ho dokončíme. Nice. Teď tu kytku. Já si rovnou unlocknu ten Jarl Estate, když už jsem tady. Ne! No tak, musím běžet pěšky. To je tak ponižující. To je zdržování. Aha. Tadyhle je dungeon. A tadyhle to je cosi, co... Jo, to udělal ten šamán, já myslím, že to udělala studna, nevermind. To je blbec. Jsme mohli zabít, ale nemají ho obejdu. Lol. Tak jedem. Tak. No, počkat, ještě ne, ještě to musím odevzdat.
I have to admit, I never expected to see... We really couldn't afford to lose those ingots. Thank you. You have acted with honor, and we'll do the same. Inform Raynor he can come by and work on our forge. If he really can improve its operations, we'll compensate him fairly.
A jo. Taverna. Tady jsou ty daily questy taky.
What is it? Did you have any luck? I'm a woman of my word, friend. With the profits from these petals, I'll easily recoup the cost of having that dark elf drive away a few groping customers. She starts tonight. Make sure she isn't late.
OK. Vůbec toho nadšený nebudou, ale co se dá dělat? Někdo je tady kriminálník. Vamos, vamos.
You took your time. I was starting to get worried. But tell me, immediately? That seems rather sudden. Oh, very well. Kirith, did you hear? We can earn enough gold to continue our journey. It just required someone these depraved pirates could understand. Oh, I don't mean to imply that you're depraved. They need their forge tinkered with? Why didn't they say so? Not to wave my own flag, but I'm an excellent artificer. I'll have that forge operating at peak efficiency before they can recite 3 verses of netches, netches all around.
All right, I'm ready to hear the news now. What kind of job did you sign me up for? Bodyguard? Spy for the Pact? Private chef for a visiting dignitary? Tell me, tell me, tell me! How did you manage that? She was so angry with me, I swear smoke was coming out of her ears. If she's willing to keep those improper pirates in line, I'll happily smile and serve drinks. There will be a dagger in my boot, though, just in case. You did more for us than
tak to jsem myslel, že budou nasranější.
Raynor and I will do our jobs and complete our contracts. Then it's off to Hammerfell. There are ruins to explore, adventures to partake in. I'm all tingly with anticipation.
Nice, to dopadlo mnohem líp, než jsem čekal. Ještě je tady questus v rámci města. Ale jinak tady jsou potom questy pro Dark Brotherhood. Tohle bude delší epizoda. Jak tak na to koukám. Protože tady potřebuju aspoň začít ten Dark Brotherhood.
Hey, no. Well, what have we here? You certainly don't look like one of those red sails extortionists that have been bleeding me dry. I can abide fees at an honest port, but Anvil presents a non-stop barrage of whatever the governor's lackeys feel like enforcing. Uneven gangplank fees, loose mooring taxes, barnacle inspection. You're not from around here, are you? Care to help me turn the tide on these crooks, then? I happen to know that their swindler of a dockmaster doesn't trust his gold to Anvil's banks. If you help me pay the fool out of his own pocket, you can keep the lion's share of the bounty. I don't know precisely where Kamar hides his gold, but I do know the lazy oaf uses a few trusted lackeys to deliver deposits when he can't be bothered. They often dice on the docks. If you're convincing, I'm sure they'll reveal the location to you. I'm going to be your distraction. It was supposed to be a simple run. Pick up Fortunata ap Dougal, Anvil's provincial governor. But she's still the same old red sails pirate queen to anyone who really knows her. Half the Gold Coast struggles under Kamar's a braggart and he...
Zajímavé, OK. Budeme okrádat piráty. What? What? Je možná dobrý, že tohle dělám předem. Jo, tady je main quest. Tady zase budu potřebovat intimidation. Co chce dále? Intimidation, persuasion a prachy. To jsou vždycky 3 cesty.
Spit it out, can't you see I'm busy? You've got some nerve, don't you? Coming onto our docks? Listen, my luck's running a little thin right now. I'm not... Ha!
Okay, no.
That's 3 times, Berg.
Let me see 30 zlaťáků. To je pořád méně než za teleport, no. Whatever. Ale zase, kdybych měl ty skilly persuasion a intimidation, tak bych to měl zadarmo. Někdo ho zrovna zabil. Tak. Máme ho stash. Teď to dám ty ženský a ona zaplatí dluhy, který má u toho, co je? U toho Pirate Captaina s pomocí jeho vlastních peněz. Tyhle to si unlocknu. Oh shit. Dostane se tam tudy, že jo? Jo, dobrý. Jenom tam ten týpek neuměl vyskočit.
What is it? Next time, I'll wound more than just their pride. A moment, Kamar. I have a visitor. My friend, you've arrived at a bad time. I'm playing host to the King of Skeevers, and he hasn't the sense to know that he's outstayed his welcome. Ha! Negotiations! Call it what it is. A ransom. Extortion. It would save us so much time if they just dropped the pretenses and robbed me. Good work. Let me pay this fool and get rid of him.
I'm tired of your complaining. Pay what you owe, or the Red Sails will seize this ship.
Fine. Take your ransom and choke on it.
There now. Was that so difficult?
Difficult is keeping my claws from ripping out your throat. I almost bit my tongue trying not to laugh. Kamar doesn't so much strut as slosh about like a half-filled water skin. He's completely oblivious to the misfortune that just visited him. It's too much. It was what he expected of me. Being too quick to accept defeat may have aroused his suspicion. He seemed convinced, so he may not notice the theft for some time, let alone suspect us as the culprits. Here, that's most of what's left after I paid off that walking canker. Thanks to you, I might break even on this voyage. Enjoy your time in Anvil, friend. I hope to never see these despicable docks again. It'll be good to have the wind in my fur and the sea air in my nose again. I can't wait to set sail and put Anvil behind me. Profitable and dangerous. I'm happy to continue ferrying.
OK. Pracuje pro královnu. To by tady mělo být všecko. Teoreticky je quest ještě v tom lighthouseu, ale to by měl být ten hlavní quest. Pak máme lokaci tady. Můžeme zase pokračovat v hledání lokací. Tohle by byl tak skvělý barák. Lokace a ještě 2 sky shardy by nám měly chybět. Jo. Ke kterým se dostaneme. What the fuck? Nějaký bojiště. No ne, bojiště, to je vlastně tohleto. Tam musíme vlízt, aby nám to odhalilo. takový dungeon, ale není tam nic důležitýho, takže... Na to kašlu. Shrine. Pod ním, jo, pod ním ještě jedna lokace tadyhle někde. Tam jsem mohl kouknout předem, ale jsem to neviděl na té mapě. To je potřeba, aby jsme to měli unlocknutý všecko. Jau. Okay, tam se nedostanu. Ojojojojojoj, ne! Artisan Camp. To je na tak blbým místě. To určitě bude tam nahoře, že jo? Já jsem zrovna slez dolů. Shit. Dobrý. Tady cesta. No. To byla zcela zbytečná zajišťka. Abych urychlil čas. No to asi úplně zrovna nezrychlím, když se portnu do toho Vaše, ale... No, za tu dobu, než se tam portne a načte se to, tak bych tam mohl dojet. No. A ještě jsem ztratil 60. No i když... Netrvalo to tak dlouho, čekal jsem, že se to bude načítat. Nad tím ještě jedna lokace. Západní Gold Coast jsem už úplně prohledal. Teďka tadyhle nad tím bude jeden Sky Shard. Tadyhle někde by měl být. Jo. Na farmě. Musím zabít tyhle ty bestie. No. Tak, tady nade mnou je lokace. Někde vedle toho je poslední Sky Shard. Tady. V ruinách. Je to Minotaurus? Není. Někdo ho zabil. Lorebook. Jsou tady i tyhle ty lorebooky, ale to tady asi procházet nebudu, to už by trvalo moc dlouho. Je tady 8 a určitě se dá najít nějaká mapa, kde ty lorebooky jsou. si myslím, že ty sky shardy jsou důležitější než lordbooky. Tak, teďka máme všechny sky shardy. Jenom jeden library book. A 0 ze zone questů, což jsou ty jakoby hlavní úkoly. Quest úkoly. Takže quest by měl být tady v taverně, ten jsme splnili. Quest by měl být tadyhle někde. Za tavernou. Dobře, není. Pak jeden na tržišti. To je ten daily quest, to je tamhle ta tabule. A tam zatím nemůžu. OK. To bude potom na ten main. A nebudu tady procházet tím skurveným bludištěm. Dobrá, to by mělo být všechno, co se tady dalo udělat během té první návštěvy. A teďka se vydáme do Anvilu zase. Vlastně jsem se tam mohl portnout, jsem vůbec, tyjo. Tam má nějaká týpka jako quest, který se týká zase té hlavní příběhové linky, kterou jsme ještě nezačali, protože se začíná ve Stone Fallsu. Tady v těch docích a hlavní, co chceme, začneme tadyhle v Outlaw Refuge. Tady se začne quest pro Dark Brotherhood. A to potřebujeme nejvíc. A vlastně je tam i Thieves Quest, jako pro ty zloděje, Thieves Guild. I když Thieves Guild spíš začíná v tom Use Bane.
Watch where you step.
Fans, ano, já vím. To si vylaundruju, tak.
This place is nice, but it's not a home. Feels like I'm hiding down here. People like us, we need powerful friends if we're gonna make it in this world. Don't play coy. I see it in your eyes. You've killed people. Or you will. You've got the same urges as I do. Just between us, I hear the Dark Brotherhood is recruiting for some new blood. I'm gonna try my best to get their attention. You never heard of Tamriel's most elite guild of assassins? Rumor has it that if you take an innocent life and they notice, they'll offer you a place in the Dark Brotherhood. There, killers are free to pursue their true passion. Think about it. Word of advice. Urges aside, the Dark Brotherhood prefers to keep a low profile. Just remember, kill an innocent, get noticed. My sources say that recruiting is happening here in Anvil. I'll be at the docks if you want to talk some more. I don't want you to do anything. Don't take my willingness to help out as a sign or anything. Hey, I don't know exactly. That's quite a few, actually. My fellowship, safety, and security, to name just a few. I don't want you to do anything. Don't take my willingness to help out as a sign. No need to be all insulting about it. I'm not one to reveal my sources. Oh, I got that from Margog the Hammer. You really don't know anything about the Brotherhood, do you?
Okay. Pojeto.
Are you here about the job? To forestall any confusion, yes, we split the proceeds equally. And no, I will not budge on that point. You mean you aren't here about the notice? Well, allow me to explain. I need a partner for a difficult job. It pays well, but it involves travel, and there is some danger. Does that sound like the sort of thing that might interest you? I'm so glad you came along. I've chartered a ship. When you're ready, meet me there. Here, I'll mark your map. Bring some lockpicks. They sell them here if you don't have any. Oh, and wear something warm. Let's talk about details when we rendezvous. I've never had a partner. I mean, on all other big jobs I've done. Well, I paid for a ship.
Okay. Tohle je pro zlodějíčky. Ale my teďka budeme řešit Dark Brotherhood. Zvlášť proto, že ten crime je ve Windhelmu, což je úplně někde jinde, to je ve Skyrimu. A já to chci udělat tak, že vždycky dokončím tu lokaci a potom půjdu jinam. Což mi tyhle ty questy trochu sabotujou. Jo. Prostě. Zabít nevinného. A ona je vlastně tady, aha. No, tak my jsme ji mohli potkat tady v docích. I v tom, no. A musíme si tady dávat bacha na gardy. Protože když zabijete někoho nevinnýho, a je úplně jedno, jak se snažíte, tak po vás prostě půjdou gardi. Když ho totiž neinstakillnu okamžitě, tak mám bounty. Tak. Teď se musíme vyhnout gardu. Co? Ty vole.
Pardon the interruption. Not me. But I have something for you. A letter. Confidential. Private. I have it here somewhere. Yes. Here it is. Interesting. I'm also supposed to extend a verbal invitation to visit the lighthouse. Odd that they didn't just put that in the letter. Yes, the Anvil lighthouse, just up the way. The sender ordered me to direct you there after I handed over the letter. I'm glad I found you. After looking for the woman with the eye patch all day, I figured I was in... Emily Crow? Do you know her? I gave her a letter right there on the Anvil docks. I have no idea where she went in such a hurry, but she seemed excited to receive it. Anyway,
okay.
God's keep you.
Parádec. Takže se s ní nemáme setkat? Morrowind needs you. Dostali jsme letter. Oh yes. A máme jít do Lighthouseu. Hello, Bertosi. Teď se konečně přidáme k Dark Brotherhoodu. Ten jejich skill strom je mnohem, nebo dělá mnohem jednodušší kradení. Protože můžete prostě instakillnout člověka a nedá vám to bounty, když vás teda nikdo neuvidí samozřejmě.
Come closer and let me look into your eyes. No remorse, no mercy. Yes, you do have the eyes of a killer. How many lives ended looking into those eyes? Enough that the Night Mother has noticed, obviously. Which brings us both to this place and time.
Zůstat potichu.
I can appreciate that.
Musíme prokázat respekt speakerovi.
I speak with the voice of the Night Mother. We have been watching you. You can deal death, but you lack purpose. We can change that, if you are willing.
Yes.
As well you should. I am certain you have questions, but first, we must determine if you are worthy of joining the Dark Brotherhood. You take lives easily and without hesitation. We know that you can kill. Now show us that you can also obey. Splendid. We shall see how well you marry business with death. But first, allow me to present you with a gift. I shall teach you how to call upon a particular tool of our trade. A tool for dealing death, of course. One forged by unseen hands. The Blade of Woe. Wield it from the shadows, and its edge shall deliver your prey to Sithis in the void. In return, I expect only unwavering loyalty and ruthless efficiency. Now, let us discuss the task before you. A killing that shall form a covenant between us, signed in blood. The Imperial noble, Lord Quintus Gerol, has been marked for death by the Black Sacrament. Your task is simple. Find Gerol and kill him. That isn't a question we ask.
To tady v podstatě na nic mi neodpoví, protože nemám právo to vědět, ale stejně to tady proklikám, protože je to idiot a musí se na to zeptat. Tak a teďka už máme instakillující tool. Musíme zabít nějakýho noubla. Má docela zajímavý přijímací rituál, kdy v podstatě kdokoliv, kdo zabije kohokoliv, se může připojit k Dark Brotherhoodu, což je dost zvláštní, ale dejme tomu. Člověk by čekal, že musíte nějak zabít někoho, kdo je významný, abyste vzbudili pozornost. Ale hej. Oficiálně ještě nejsme členy Dark Brotherhoodu. To budeme teprve, až zabijeme toho Gerola. To je převedeno asi jako něco jako státní návladní nebo tak. Nevím. Nebo guvernátor. Tak, ale zabiju děvko. Proč jsem to udělal, nevím, ale teď už máme ten skill, že můžeme zabíjet beztrestně. Jo. Jo, jasně, já jsem to tady musel, to tady potřebuji unlocknout, takže proto jsem ji samozřejmě zabil. I když jsem to mohl unlocknout i bez toho, aniž by si mě všimla vůbec, ale nevermind. Tak jo, půjdeme do tunelů a skrz tunely se dostaneme do toho estateu. Tak. Tady ještě takový loot není. Tyhle ty lidi nemusíme vůbec zabíjet, ale jsou to pašeráci, tak proč ne? Občas se ta cutscéna takhle sekne. Oh fuck. To byla past. Jsem si ji všimnul až potom. Tady už jsou estate bodyguardi, takže je tady další pastička. Tak, teď to využijeme naplno. A bude tady vevnitř spoustu věcí na kradení, takže... Oh shit. Jsem si mohl zvýšit inventář a to jsem neudělal, ale budu mít dost místa. Rushing in. Někdo tady zabil garda u brány. Můžeme sníknout okolo. Sakra, tak ne, no. Je dobrý mít u sebe co nejvíc lockpicků, když se snažíte dělat tyhle typy misí, obviously. Vypůjčíme si tady pár věcí. A omráčíme pár lidí navždy. No to je jenom recept. Kinda worthless. Ještě jo. Tady něco... Aha. Ne. Ty konzumably můžete klidně vychlastat, i když jsou kradený. Abyste si boostnuli životy. Nebo magiku, nebo cokoliv. Tady je past. Shield, no. Useless. Je tady fakt mrtě věcí na ukradení. A to ještě nejsme v tom hlavním. Fortunata. Tak. A teď by sem neměli přijít stráže, když jsem neaktivoval tu past. No, dobrý. OK. Půjdeme do vinného sklípku. A tady to začne. Nebudu tady krást úplně všechno, protože to by trvalo strašně dlouho. Tajná kombinace. Kurva, to mě uvidí. Fuck. Co se dá dělat? Naštěstí to nemusí jít jenom stealthem. Tak, tajný průchod. Ale pastička a tam v tom se můžeme schovat. Never mind. Jsem myslel, že na té druhé straně, jo. A oni teďka můžou takhle zazvonit a povolat si posily, ale nikdo nepřišel. Se nepřijel. Nebo se do toho můžeme schovat. Co? OK. Metamfetamin. No, nic. Ten armor většinou stojí za nic. Ale ta helma vypadá cool. Ale hej, vezmu si to, protože to vypadá docela drsně. Tak kovenantský brnění. Your inventory is full, cože? Já už mám plný inventář, ale mohl bych si vyměnit nějaký zbraně, že? Když už... To je obouručka. Mace. A taky si vyměnit už to trapný brnění, co celou dobu mám. Tak ale heavy. Co to kurva je? Citysový bodky. Mám dvakrát, jo? What? Jsou stejný? Jsou stejný. Ale k tomuhle si dám Collection, Heads a Hide Your Helmet. Abych se na to nemusel dívat. A nebo si to můžete transmognout na cokoliv jinýho, aby to vypadalo jinak. Ale mělo to statistiky toho předmětu. Jo, mám plný inventář, jsem to zapomněl. Skončil jsem docela brzo. Prachy a lockpicky, ale můžu ještě brát. Co? No tak nic, no. Tak je prostě povraždíme. Co je to? Oh fuck. Nemůžu nic brát. Co to mám vůbec za blbosti? Jo, já můžu prodat to, co nestojí nic. Tyhle kraviny. What? Treasure mapa a equipmentový blbosti. No to taky zahodím, protože to stojí méně než... To je taky blbost. Sakra, to jsem si chtěl vlastně nechat. Jak ta helma vypadá, aspoň se na ní kouknu. Zase musím vypnout ten transmog. Oh, tož, ale toto je drsné. Nevím, jak přesto vidíš, ale nechám si to. A to ostatní. Cože to je wood elfský, jak můžou mít wood elfové něco tak drsného. Recepty se naučím. Tohle můžu taky zahodit. Proč je to tak skurveně levný? Můžu taky rovnou zahodit. Všechno, co má pod 40, můžu legitimně zahodit, protože... Prodám všechno, co tady nakradu za víc. Boot knife. No, tohle si asi nechám. Helmet of the trainee. To si taky nechám. Ringoš. Já žádný ringy nemám. Tohle zahodím, tohle zahodím, tohle zahodím. Tohle taky. To je heavyářská. No, to můžu taky hodit pryč. A ten Greatsword si asi nechám, no, to si nechám. Sice já Greatsword používat nebudu, ale aspoň to můžu buď prodat, nebo to dát na jiný charakter. Tak. Můžeme se znova pustit do kradení. Nejlépe, kdyby tady bylo něco nad 40, ale... Co se dá dělat? Musíme dílovat s tím, co máme. Ne, ona mě zase odhalí. To skoro ne, tyjo. Au. Dobře, tady mi ten stealth úplně nejde. Protože mám prioritu v kradení, ale... Co se dá dělat?
Despite his holy station, Artorius is a man. He has the same needs and desires as any other.
Lord Quintus, intruders have penetrated the estate. We need to move the three of you immediately.
Sakra.
Commander, secure the halls. Make sure no one follows us. Of course, my lord. Go find the intruders.
Use Black of Woe. Jo, zabijeme toho. Píču se... Nevidíš, nevidíš. No, tady mě uvidí. Neuvidí, jo? Tam líst nebudu, protože tam nemusím. Tebe zabiju. What? Nevermind, tohle občas dělá. Hlavně musím tím bladem zabít toho Jarola. Budeš tam takhle stát? Ne, dobrý. Jo, tam je to zamčeno. Tam jsou jenom nějaký bonusové věci na kradení, ale... To teďka úplně nepotřebuju. Kde je ten týpek? There he goes. Commander Peletus. Jak mě kurva ví... No. Whatever, měl jsem počkat chvíli. A naštěstí to není ani miniboss. Peňáže. Knížek. Placeuje tam past. Půjdeš a pryč, než se vrátí ta druhá. Nevšímej si toho, že tvůj kamarád tam leží mrtvej. Jo. Jo, a tyhle ty hovada mě můžou vidět. Ale já místo toho, abych dělal kraviny tadyhle v tom a snažil se vyhýbat různým takovýmhle píčusům, tak to prostě vezmu tudy. Dobře. To nebylo tak dobrý, jak jsem to plánoval, ale hej. Už jsme přímo tady a nemuseli jsme se vyhýbat všem. Yes. Pojď sem. Jeden bodyguard. Druhý bodyguard a uvidíme, jestli se mi tohleto... No, česta. Není to česta, fakt. Uvidíme, jestli se mi tohleto povede. Protože ho musím zabít tím X-kem. A... několikrát jsem takhle failul, protože on se vždycky otočil. Nice. Parádec. No, můžeme exfiltrovat. dostavit se zpátky ke speakerovi. To můžeme portnout. Nestrácíme čas. Jo. Já říkám, tohle bude další epizoda, no. To už je taková příprava na Stone Falls, protože to bude taky minimálně 2hodinovka. Spíš víc. Stone Falls je větší než tohle. I víš, jak se to vezme, no. Ale asi jo, asi tam bude víc questů.
We know that Quintus Jarol is dead. The Brotherhood has eyes everywhere. You have done well. The covenant is sealed, signed in blood. Welcome to the family, brother.
A teďka už prakticky splníme jenom pár questů na to, aby jsme někoho zabili a oni nás potom začnou posílat do jiných lokací, takže to bude konec tohoto regionu.
I will send you to a sanctuary, a safe house of sorts, a home, as well as a source of additional contracts. Not far. It's the reason I summoned you to the Gold Coast. There is much work to accomplish here, and you will be a part of that. Your new home lies to the north, hidden beneath Varen's wall. Go there, and attempt to open the Black Door. The Black Door will pose a question. What is the flavor of fear? Reply, sublime, my brother, and the sanctuary shall be open to you. Once inside, seek out Astara. She has additional instructions for you. Of course. Since the formation, not that it concerns you, I am the voice of the night, the Black Hand. Just a little business I had to attend. The Brotherhood isn't that.
No. Má nějaký potíže s ostatníma sanktuáriama. Ještě by to nemělo být, že Skyrimská svatyně byla zničená, protože to je hodně daleko v timeline po tomhle. Portneme se sem a půjdeme do té sanctuary. Už do ní máme přístup. A tam bude mrtě seznamování s ostatníma členama Dark Brotherhoodu a potom další mrtě vraždění. Budeme vraždit v kovači. Lokace máme všechny, máme všechny sky shardy. A ty úkoly skončím asi tak ve 4., protože potom už mě začnou posílat do větrného žlebu. Sublime. To katnulo nějak divně, ale dejme tomu. A jsme tu. Sanctuary.
You must be the new initiate. The speaker sent word that you were on your way. I'm the matron of this sanctuary. Obey me without question, and I'm certain we'll get along just fine.
Yes.
And this is for you, shrouded armor. The uniform of the Dark Brotherhood. You're one of the family now. You might as well look the part. And since you showed such expertise with the Blade of Woe, take this as well. I expect great things, Initiate. We are all brothers and sisters, children of the Night Mother and our dread father. Even lone assassins need a family. Introduce yourself to the others. They can provide advice and information, even support for your more challenging contracts. Eager, are you? That's good. Explore the sanctuary, meet the other. The past isn't something we talk. No one joins the Brotherhood, and the sanctuary has always been my home in the Brotherhood, if that's... Where did you... They were discussing that at the noble's estate, were they? Bastards. It's true. We're investigating the matter. It's not unusual for our pasts to catch up with us, and it's not like we have a shortage of enemies. True. Few have the audacity to openly oppose us, but there are many who would love to see the Brotherhood abolished. This feels different. A little ambition is good for the soul, but we'll trust you with more difficult contracts. Assign...
OK. Tak, teď se musíme seznámit se všema, co tady jsou.
So you're the new initiate. You're certainly cuter than the last one.
What the fuck?
And why wouldn't she, darling? I am her favorite after all. As a matter of fact, I'm everyone's favorite. I'm sure you'll agree soon enough. Anyway, it's a pleasure to meet you. May the Night Mother forever hold you in her cold and loving embrace. Forward. Believe me, this is my shy and unimposing side. After all, we wouldn't want to give my beloved Simbar the wrong idea, would we? Find me later, and I'll show you. Oh, you really are too easy, my darling. I'm just having fun with you. Oh, there's nothing noble about my family. You shouldn't know anything, darling. Sweet mother. Our mother hears the prayer and whispers. Ah, this just got much too serious. A few. The speaker sends new initiates. Mind your tongue, initiate. We're the murderers, not the victims here. You don't hunt the hunters. The Brotherhood hunt.
OK. Takže tady máme Todd. Ty seš... její pet. Ty seš otrok.
I heard we had a new initiate on the premises. I was just checking my notes and realized that details concerning you are sorely lacking. We'll need to rectify that before too long. She did. Interesting. I wonder what she's planning this time. Well, I'm certain everything will become clear, eventually. Aren't you familiar with the cherished Black Marsh custom? Consuming various venomous concoctions to bolster our natural immunity? I drank so much my tongue turned green. Ha! The new initiates fall for that every time. And you as well, initiate. I look forward to interviewing you at length when you have some time. For my journals, of course. I keep meticulous records. I'll help you, you'll help me. Isn't that what the Bretons call a win-win? What more could you possibly need to know? I could have sworn I explained this before. What an intriguing inquiry. The river carries us where it will. Perhaps, depending upon what you mean by... Now this
Tohle jenom proletím. Ty sekundární, a koukneme se do bookshelfu, jestli nemají nějaký užitelný. Ne, nemají. Další. Dialogový questy.
So you're the new recruit, huh? No, don't tell me your name. I'll just call you New Blade. It's easier to remember, and it's not like I'm gonna know you for very long. Yes, New Blade. That's so much better. Oh, I didn't mean to offend you. I just believe in full disclosure. We've lost an initiate and a fully trained assassin recently. Mirabelle's in denial, but I know what's happening. Someone's hunting the Brotherhood, and you make a tempting target. Sure you can. So could Dorisa. She still ended up face down in an anvil alley with her throat slit from ear to ear.
Oof.
Whoever murdered her has some impressive skills. I'll give them that. Stay sharp, New Blade. We're not alone in the shadows anymore. Oh, it's a... Oh no, that was just the beginning. Well, it wasn't sunshine and camel milk. Hey, I had to make a living. The Dark Brotherhood has been good to me. Oh, New Blade, there are always rules.
Okay, pravidla, bla, 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 soukromí pocity, jeho story, nezájem. Knihovna jdou. Enchantment. Okay, cool.
It's all right, little one. Just a new smell. Your new brother or sister
Workbook.
must be here. You want to meet them?
Ty jsi vlkodlák, Jsi v Dongardu?
Sorry, she can be skittish around strangers. New brother, welcome, welcome. If there's anything you need, anything at all, you come to me, yes? Of course. It's important to get to know everyone. You're part of the family now, and family helps each other. It's what we do.
Awesome.
Oh, that's not a werewolf. Well, I guess it is. But it's also little Hildegard. She's really sweet, but you'll need to say hello later. She still doesn't have the hang of controlling her transformations. Hildegard is like the little sister I never had, but her true family was awful. They drank the blood of werebeasts. It's a dangerous practice, but not entirely unheard of in Nordlands. They even force their children to participate. We assume so. But as to why she can't control her transformations, I'm a skilled hunter. Taming animals is almost second nature to me. I always liked to hunt and fight. I became a... Indeed I did. Kept alone. Well...
Okay. Tenhle týpek je cool. Dobře. A našneme ještě toho posledního cápka. Spoustu knížek. Stanice. Máme tady dokonce gardy. To mi se jim ve Skyrimský Sanctuary hodilo.
Well met, brother. I coordinate our family's more mundane contracts. I suggest you get used to this face, because you're going to be seeing a lot of me. Did she now? Are you sure that's what she told you to do? Wouldn't want you to get in trouble your first day in the sanctuary. Now that you're here, we might as well discuss your training. Don't repeat what I say. It annoys me. Now, where was I? Oh yes, your training. Complete a contract, receive a reward. Prove yourself, and more significant contracts will be made available to you. It's simple, really. I don't expect you to last a week, but as long as you're still here... Ready for your first contract, Initiate? Not everyone appeals to the Dark Brotherhood through the Black Sacrament. For those with copious amounts of gold to spare, we usually indulge their more mundane requests. Are you ready to take on your first contract?
Yes,
Typically,
contract.
you'll consult the ledger marked for death, but I've handpicked something special for your first job. Travel to the city of Kvatch, identify the target listed on this contract, then eliminate them. I encourage you to practice with the Blade of Woe, but as long as the target dies, it doesn't really matter how you kill them. Can you manage that? What are you standing around for? I'm not much to look at, and neither is this room. Anyone can find a reason to kill some. Me? I'm flattered. No, that's not the right word. Not the brooding type.
OK. Tadyhle ten týpek nám bude dávat sidequesty a teď se ještě musíme... Ne. Nemáme se vrátit za ní, OK. Útokvač. Dobře. Takže teďka někoho offneme v kvači. Vždycky přišlo jako takový funny název. A už se mi pěkně zdražuje travelování, no. Jak jsem říkal, doděláme asi 4 questy a potom nás budou posílat do Windhelmu už, takže... Oh shit, já zapomněl, že po mně jdou gardi a... Roland Maralus. OK. To budeš ty. Zrovna ti někdo zabil. What a shame. Dobrý. No. Cool, thanks. Je trochu blbý, když tady máte vraždící mise a vraždí tady úplně každý, takže tady musíte čekat, než se všichni respawnou. A naštěstí to netrvá tak dlouho. Co? Oh fuck. Ne, jsem se chtěl pantnout pryč. Kurva. Dobrý. Nasleduje mě sem. Tak. Tohle je dost velká výhoda, že se tady můžeme prostě portovat ze Sanctuary do těch měst. Pak jsou tady ještě nějaký dungeony, ale ty plnit nebudu. To jsou skupinové questy. Stejně jako ty daily questy. Jsem taky mohl nějaký vzít. Tak.
You're back, I see. How could I not? You're standing in my light. So tell me, how did you do? Well, good for you. But don't get too full of your accomplishments just yet. That was a fairly easy contract I started you with. Come back when you're ready for more. If the speaker or the matron give an order, though, that takes priority.
Okay. Tak jo, teďka už tady můžeme brát questy z knihy. A prioritní mise pro matriarchu, ne? Co? Ne. Aha. Jo, tady. Tady mi nechala nout. Dobře. OK. Sakra, já si s ním musím ještě promluvit, já myslel, že je to kompleto. Já jsem jenom přečet ten note a mám to... whatever. Proč mi nechala note, když si s mnou stejně musí promluvit?
Loudmouth fanatics! It's time to teach them a lesson about the
tohle je Hildegarda. Ten werewolf.
I'll decide how we respond to these malign sermons. Initiate, I have a task for you.
Už si tebou konečně můžu promluvit, díky.
Again, the pious idiots of Kvatch dare to provoke the anger of the Dark Brotherhood. Such an insult cannot be allowed to stand unchallenged. As if the Grand Sermonizer didn't have enough vices to rage about. Now she's preaching against the Brotherhood. She says we are weak, powerless. A toothless dragon that inspires ridicule instead of fear. These lies must be silenced. Permanently. Be wary. The Order of the Hour has increased its presence in Kvatch. Avoid the warrior priests. Meet up with Tannic and silence the priests that speak against us, including the Grand Sermonizer. That will put the feet. Tannic will meet you in Kvatch. Okay. I expect the two of you to... The Grand... She's one of the ranking priests at the... Primate Artorius leads the... Caution becomes the appropriate... Under normal circumstances, no. The common folk fear us. It could be anything.
Okay.
Initiate. I have my own contract in Kvatch. I'll join you in Tannic as soon as I'm finished.
Three blades on the same contract. Is that twice made?
Just make sure the Grand Sermonizer does.
Posílají dokonce 3 vrahouny. Na Grand Sermonizera. A zároveň tam má sidequest. No, move. Takže splníme sidequestu a potom na další sidequesty nás už budou posílat pryč. Kontrakt. Počkat, co? Ono mi to rovnou dalo kontrakt ve Stonefallsu. Aha, tak ono to asi dává náhodně. Protože když jsem to plnil na nečisto, tak mi to dalo kontrakt tady. Fuck. Nebo víš, že po mě teďka jdou gardi. Jdi už do hajzlu. Jsem si myslel. Co? Jak to, že gardí tady? Come on. Oni jsou samozřejmě nesmrtelní, takže s nimi bojovat nemůžete. No. Jasně, že to ten blbec bude hlídat tady. Budeš pryč, nebo tě fakt budu muset obejít?
I was wondering how long. Yes, no, that be still. Time to dip our daggers in sermonizer blood.
Jasně, zapít sermonizery.
New blade.
What are you doing? Shall I call the guard?
Co? Vyhnout se gardům a zabíjet tyhle ty magory, co tady pričujou. Taklec. Jak mě ten guard viděl, nevím, ale dejme tomu. Tamhle. Ne. To je hajzlo. Jelikož tady skoro všichni mají ten quest s těma sermonizerama, tak bude trochu obtížný. Je tady všechny najít a zabít. Co děláš, krávo? Měl jsem někde questu zabít náhodně nějaký lidi tadyhle v kvači, ale to... No, ještě dva. Dva bonusový. Dělej. Zbláznil ses? Jo, lidi si vůbec necení svýho života. Co je? Dobře, no. Lol. Enter the Grand Sermonizer Hall, jo. Objedeme toho garda a... Mu na sobě litra bounty, dobrý. Jo, oni tady mají ty stráže. Oh shit. Jsem to mohl takhle obejít, OK. A mohl bych si dát ultimátku. Deathstroke. Jo, to je na jednoho. Consuming darkness a siphoning. Dám si ultimátku tuhletu. Rkem se spouští, tak. A vlastně to mám ještě na magu. Tak já si přepnu ability, co jdou na staminu, abych nevyužíval jenom jedno to. Tadyhle heals additional target, tohle a assassination už mám na stamině, okay. Alright, going in.
No order of the hour? Huh. Follow me, new blade.
Proč na balkón, teď jsem vlezl, jo.
Our quarry stirs below.
Grand Sermonizer, have you discovered the location of the sanctuary yet? Unfortunately, this assassin expired before revealing anything useful. I'll capture another. Try not to kill this one before we learn the location of the Dark Brotherhood's lair. Lord Akatosh, hear our prayer. Just prepare the body. So.
Who is that black-armored warrior? Some kind of mercenary? Now's our chance. Follow me.
Oh.
She tortured Simbar. Such an insult to the family cannot stand.
Simbar, jo, to je ten incel, co jsme ho našli v tom. Ten chcípnul hodně rychle, ty vole.
What foul magic is this? New blade. Beware. I feel so weak.
Co děláš?
I can't move.
Two assassins? I didn't know they came in pairs. With the proper motivation, you will reveal the location of the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary. The Black Dragon admires your kind, but I don't see what the attraction is.
Ok, tak je neobejdu, no ale... Tak vyzkoušíme ultinu.
But I refuse to die here.
I'm just gonna sit here and see who comes for me first. Sithis or Tall Papa?
Co je kurva Tall Papa?
Are you planning to just lay down and die?
I knew we'd come for Simbar. Trapped his body with some kind of foul death magic.
Get up, you milk drinker! Sithis still has work for you to do. Initiate. The Grand Sermonizer is yours. I'll get Tonic home.
OK. To je tenhle druhý quest. Jo, to je všechno ostatní, OK. Víme, že že mají magii, kterou můžou někoho spoutat a instakillnout ho, ale pošlou tam mě na solo. Why not? Přece jenom jsem expendable, takže to dává smysl.
Defend me, Knights of the Order of the Hour. Show this assassin the true power of Akatosh.
Protect me, Vishnu. Tady by se mi hodil ten skill na to, no. Sníkování, ale já nemám. Ale možná si ho můžu vzít. Skill... Ne, teleportation, shadow cloak, jo. Tak jo. Občas to má takový divný cutscene, jo. Ale... Okay. Fuck. Ta první úroveň toho je docela na hovno, no. Oh shit.
Seems I'll need to use something harsher than words to deal with you.
Já jsem si nechal tu ultinu za tohle. Ah. Kolik vás ještě je? To budou chodit furt další a další, nebo? To jsou všichni okolo, kterých jsem to sníknul, že jo? Tak, teď už jsme jenom sami. Daj. Thank you. Teď tady výlez. Je to sem. O. OK, uvidíme, kam nás pošlou teď. To jsou ranky. Tak když odezdáme tohle, tak ranka chneme v Dark Brotherhoodu. Co to? Jo. Vždycky s tím koněm spadnu. Naštěstí to přežiju. Zdar.
Kor brought Tannic home injured but alive. He told me you went after the Grand Sermonizer. Tell me, has the deed been done? Simbar was one of our best. To allow himself to be captured like that. I didn't think that either the Grand Sermonizer or the Order of the Hour was capable of such a feat. Why go to all that trouble, I wonder? Black armor. I've heard rumors of such a warrior. But to seek the location of our sanctuary, it appears we're at war with an unknown adversary. I need to think about this.
Tanek se mnou chce mluvit.
Don't worry, Tannic. A cask of mead, and you'll be back on your feet in no time.
Shit, your mead tastes like bee vomit. I think I'll pass.
Oh, Tannic, I hate that this happened to you.
You worry more than the matron, Hildegard. I'll be as good as new before you know it. Ah, the new blade has arrived. Give us the room if you would, Kor.
Certainly, Tannic. But I still expect you to be completing contracts again in a few days.
I'll do my best not to disappoint you.
Take your time, Tannic. I am going to go say a prayer for your quick recovery.
Kor and Hildegard mean well, but they're worse than a couple of mother hens. You're alive. Does that mean the Grand Sermonizer is no longer with us? We're not certain what kind of magic the Grand Sermonizer placed upon Simbar's body. But I'd be dead too, if not for you and Kor. I'm indebted to you both. And I'll make sure that everyone remembers Simbar's bravery. He refused to give up our secret, no matter what the Grand Sermonizer did to him. It does make me wonder about the warrior who was able to defeat him, though. Simbar could easily best me in a fight, and that warrior bested him. If you encounter her again, don't underestimate her skills and abilities. She's hunting the hunters, and that's a game I have no desire to play. A chance to beat your record. How many of the Sermonizer's priests did you murder anyway? Seriously, New Blade, stay sharp out there. The roots of our trouble stretch deep below the soil. Things are gonna get worse, my friend. Mark my words.
OK. Jeden skill. Širokou registu, OK. Speaker
Why do you disturb me, initiate? I do. Our beloved Night Mother has received a petition. Before we proceed, I offer you a challenge. Two, in fact. Consider it a bonus, a chance to dip. Your target awaits in the smuggler's den. It's a damp and torchlit cave, the perfect hiding place for fugitives and witless.
Okay.
True followers of Sithis are like wraiths. Oh, the work of an assassin demands secrecy. The Blade of Woe is one of our most... a long-term enemy of ours. A Nord woman named Brunka.
Oh. Branka, ne Brunka. Close enough. Bude to trpaslík? No vlastně tady trpaslíci nejsou. Let's go! Kill again! Oh. Fuck. Tak si debil, jak jsem se tyhle pasti předtím vyhnul? Ty vole, co to je? Nějaká silná, ne? Audit status 1 z 5, cože? Kdo seš? Miner? Cože? Tohle je restricted zóna, ok. Kill Brunka. Optional, kill Brunka with blade, wow, kill get don't allow the smugglers then leave before overseer arrives. What?
The guard better give me a cut of your bounty. After all you've put me through.
Guards, come quick and catch this scoundrel.
Doufám, že tam ten týpek, co na mě random zařval, mi to nefail, ne, ty vole. Antenna, fuck. Kam máš, dej hajzle? Flight status 4 z 5. Tako. To si fakt musím vyhnout. Lame. Do toho kruhu nesmím, protože mě instantně uvidí. Kde ta ženská sakra je? Beach. Alright. Ještě musím zabít tadyhle toho kreténa. Ty by nemuseli být gardi. Warden. Fuck. Geon a Alini. Tamhle je. Overseer dorazí za minutu. Aha, fuck. No tak. To si děláš, prdel. Leave now. Jak mě viděli, to teda nevím, ale... Ty vole, ne! Škoda. Mohl jsem to dát, no, kdybych se tam nezamotal. Ale aspoň jsem zabil bonusový target, takže...
Hildegard isn't taking this well. There's Teresa and Van. Now Simba. Tannic barely holding on.
If you're saying you can't control Hildegard, I'll put her down myself.
She's still a child, Astara.
No. She's a vicious killer who wears a child's form when it suits her. Never forget that.
Your task is clear, Initiate. You've returned alive. I trust your quarry does not share that luxury. Well done. What another soul delivered to Sithis. It's unfortunate that things did not go wholly as
The litany has begun. The listener said you would come to me. The listener sent me to deliver the litany of blood. I placed it before the Night Mother's shrine. She said the book is meant for the killer who tasted death. While that could refer to a test, perhaps?
Litany of Death, to bude.
Your brothers and sisters have gazed upon it and seen nothing but blank pages.
To mi bude dávat questy, jako portable quest guide, jako ta kniha prostě, co tam je. Co je u toho týpka, co mi dával ten side quest.
If you see nothing, then you aren't the one I supposed you to be. The listener sent me to deliver. The listener and the four speakers make up as blank as the stare in a dead.
Litany of blood. Myslím teda, že takhle to fungovalo.
Tell me, assassin, what did you see? So the listener was right. Tell me, what did you see? What a blessing you've received. The Night Mother has chosen you to fulfill the litany of blood. Let me ask you this. Did the passages make any sense to you? Of course. The targets must be marked in some way. Easier than I would make it, but who am I to question the listener? It's clear to me that you must decipher the litany of blood. What else would a book provided by the listener contain? Determine each target and assassinate them. Beyond that, the will of Sithis isn't for you or I to question. Your task won't be easy, but the listener has faith that you will succeed. You've been given a sacred duty. Perform it well and bring honor to the Night Mother and your sanctuary, assassin. Your brothers and sisters would kill to have been chosen for such a task.
Nice.
There are no wrong people. The listener required someone's... Did you have a brush with death? It would... The assassin's blade you were given access to when you were initiated. There are no wrong...
Okay. Cool. Máme litany of blood.
Got a contract?
Nyní máme kontroly ve Stonefallsu a Litany of Blood. Questus. Co? Však je to quest item. Jo. A podle toho máme najít naše cíle. No a to je v podstatě už jenom další vraždění. A krom toho jsme tady skončili, I guess. Máme iniciační proces za sebou. Můžeme tady získávat kontrakty. A teď jenom musíme zjistit, co je to za týpky. Tohle je Cold Harbor, tohle je Skywatch, Elden Root, to je v regionu těch podřadných elfů. Marbrook, to je asi orkský cosi. Jo, někoho zabít v tom ve Forger. Ve Fensdenu, prostě těch, jak tam prodávám kradené věci. Vasten. Rolka, to je ostrov, Davon's Watch, jasný. Moonhold je ve Wardenfellu. Stormhold je v té zemi Bretonů. Windhelm ve Skyrimu obviously, Riften taky. Daggerfall, hlavní město Daggerfall Covenantu. Wayrest, taky v Daggerfall Covenantu. Shorehelm, to je taky nějaká vesnice. Sentinel, velké město Redguardu a Evermore. To je, myslím, že High Elfu. Complete contracts and sacraments to increase. Jo, jasně. Prostě máme teďka kompletovat ty, se schválně kouknu, kolik je tam vlastně těch vražd. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 16, aha. Zone guide, jo, co to je? OK, a ten zbytek questů budou nejspíš ty kontrakty. OK, tak bychom se asi měli vrátit zase do Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary, protože tam mi budou dávat ty questy, jenom mě to vůbec nedali, proto jsem z toho byl zmaten. Protože ten quest by mi měl dát core. Ten nordský týpek. V podstatě by všechny ty questy měly být tadyhle z Dark Brotherhoodu, no. From core. Tím to začne, zajímavé. Rekvizit je Lesson in Silence, to jsem splnil. Lesson in Silence je done. Ten note by měl být tady někde. Oh, hello.
Why not take a load off?
Prodám ti tohle. Tohle si nechám, to je one-handed. Tohle prodám, to je heavy. OK, to je všechno, I guess. Pak to máme.
Initiate. I should be more pleased that the Grand Sermonizer is dead.
OK. Kde on to vlastně byl? Tady nahoře? Ne. Někde, kde byla ta klec, že jo? Tady. Tady nějaký note je, ale nemůžu ho otevřít.
Can't believe Simbar is dead.
Okay, never mind. To asi bude chtít nějaký čas, který nemám. A nebo mi to může dát ta orkská ženská, co je venku. Teoreticky. Rank 3, aha, já potřebuji rank 3. A jak zjistím? Guild, Dark Brotherhood, rank 2. Aha. Jasně, complete guild coast, request, perform contracts and fulfill sacraments to increase. Dobře, no tak OK. Tomhle tím. Toho jsem si nevšiml. Se omlouvám a musíme teda plnit ranky, no. Musíme se nalevelovat s Dark Brotherhoodem. Ale na to už tady nemáme čas. Možná to někdy dodělám a napojím to na to. Ale tohle je ten základ, co jsem vám chtěl předvést a tak nějak jsme to tady zvládli. Teď jde hlavně o to dělat ty kontrakty, zabíjet prostě, jak tady máme ve Stonefallsu někoho oddělat a podobně. Akorát, že na to už mi nevyzbyde ESO+. Ne! Dobře. Message rate, cože? Excessive messaging, co? No, dobře, tak hra to ukončila za mě, tak já to tady offnu. Jde tam prostě o to, abyste mohli pokračovat v té questové linii, abyste si zlepšovali ranky s tím Dark Brotherhoodem. Možná to někdy doděláme, někdy se k tomu vrátíme, ale teďka je priorita Use Bane. A tady už jsme dokončili a vlastně máme všechno, co jsme potřebovali. Máme ten Blade of Woe a Litany of Blood. Takže můžeme dělat ty kontrakty, můžeme zabíjet všechno možný. A instakillovat. Už tak to bylo až moc dlouhý a myslím, že jsme tady zvládli, co jsem potřeboval. Příště teda bude Use Bane. Tam doděláme questy Thiefů, Thieves Guild a získáme tam nějaký cosi. Už ani nevím, co to mají oni za skilly. Ale vím, že je nejlepší mít prostě tadyhle ten Blade of Woe a nějaký zlodějský skilly. Ty ostatní věci z DLCček už tak důležitý nejsou. OK, tak to bude všechno. Díky za sledování a příště zase zdar v Use Bane. Jestli to teda stihnu během toho ESO+, snad jo. Tak, bye.